Page 35. The Secret of the Method, Episode 35, The Duty of Truth, Knowledge, and the Love that Reforms. Do not say, I never asked for anything. Or, I wanted nothing. Because your right is your right. Ask for it. Do not be ashamed, for it is justice itself. When you receive it, accept it with gratitude, but do not return it to those who wronged you. We will not accept false humility. You were oppressed. You were robbed. You were lied to. So why pretend that no one wronged you? Why act as if injustice is an illusion? If no one had done wrong, would the earth be filled with tyranny? Would truth be this buried? Do not deceive yourself by saying, I am neutral. There is no neutrality in the face of injustice. You must move forward. Take steps. As we say in Daria, we will push you, if only you take the path. But if you stay asleep, lying to yourself, you will not be helped. Because knowledge is light, and ignorance is disgrace, so seek the path of reform. Act upon what you know. Or ask a person of beneficial knowledge to teach you, guide you, and lift the hardship. Learn applied knowledge, the kind that heals, that reconciles, that builds. Follow the plan and strategy outlined by the leader. Report injustices, command good, forbid evil, act swiftly and precisely. This is the way. This understanding is what people must grasp. A new programming of the heart, where change is born of love, not fear. Because love itself is the force of renewal. It is through love that hearts escaped death and were revived. But many forget this love. They were saved by it, and then turned away from it. They abandon divine affection, and fall again into the whispers of ego, desire, and vanity. They no longer feel the need for love. They forget it is their salvation. When they get what they prayed for, they move on, as if they never prayed. This is the evil resistance. Forgetting the source of deliverance, and resisting the change that could save them. So how can they reform a world they do not understand, nor even love? They cannot. They become like machines, tireless, empty, without soul or purpose. Those who work with love, however, are honored and brought near. What value is there in work devoid of love? Even animals, driven by instinct, are better than deeds void of sincerity. What is wrong with you that you do not understand? Love is not weakness. It is the love of change, the love of trial and purification, the love of duty, and the love of certainty in unseen good yet to come. All good lies in obeying the leader by God's permission, and loving him through that obedience. So what do we do with the deeds of those who have no sincerity, no love, no humility before God? They will betray, as they betrayed before, denying blessings, refusing gratitude, and loving God only in words, never in loyalty. But for those who prepare inwardly, who fill their hearts with love for God and his messenger, the door of empowerment opens. God grants them strength in ways unseen. Because they are now ready inside, they become resilient, strong, able to carry the mission. Change is a divine assignment. It is a command from God to the divinely guided leader. Whoever acts without these inner conditions, without love, without trust, without transformation, cannot benefit from the change, nor bring benefit to others. He becomes a burden, and those around him reject him, as one rejects rot from the house. Because he did not understand love, nor the science of following with love, nor trust in the one who teaches him the strategy of success. Without this, you cannot benefit yourself, nor your community. You abandon the best and fastest plan for your own salvation. This is not about slavery, nor about blind control. No one seeks to enslave you. But if you reject what reforms you, you isolate yourself. You become the residue, the waste left behind. As you judge, you shall be judged. You refuse what elevates you, what could make you a contributor, a leader among those who carry the plan forward. Then you claim you are seeking freedom, that you fled because of control or burden. But your escape was never from oppression, it was from discipline. You doubted the one who sought to reform you. You called it tyranny, domination, perhaps even enslavement. But what was it really? It was an invitation to life. You were called to learn, to awaken, to respond to what gives you and others life. But you ignored it. And so, what happens to those who ignore truth? Thus does he deal with the criminals.